laughing loud above the sea. Rumi followed, bags in hand, smiling soft, unaware. Wooden bridge, the waves grew strong. Middle point, the planks grew thin. So we slowed our careful steps. Jinu turned and reached his hand. The boards shook under crashing sound. The current pulled the water down. No warning came, no time to think. The moment locked, the trap was set. Jinu grabbed her, held her tight. So we pushed with all her force. Down, down into the storm. No hand moved, no voice was heard. They stood still and watched her fall down. Gone below. Rumi sank beneath the waves, airing out her body froze. Jinu stepped back from the rail, Zoey leaned and watched her go. Mira. Mira raced across the water, saw the fall, saw them stand. Cut the engine, jumped in fast, reached for Rumi with both hands. Pulled her up through raging tide, dragged her body to the shore. Kept her breathing, called her name, would not leave her there alone. Rumi woke on wet white sand, salt and fear still on her skin. Mira pointed down the beach to the ones who caused the fall. Mira spoke and named the plan, said who held and who let go. Jinu froze, Zoey broke. Faces drained, the truth hit slow. Eyes turned hard, whispers spread. No excuse could block the sound. Truth, truth, pin them down. No denial left to try. No escape from what was seen. Silence judged them where they stood. Crossed it back, the line was drawn. Morning rose on broken trust. Rumi chose to walk away. Left them stranded on that shore with their guilt in open day. Mira and Jinu flew to Maldives, planned to break just for the two. So we joined to keep things easy. Rumi came as someone close. Daytime passed with staged up smiles. Photos framed the perfect view. Laughter covered all tension, like the cracks were never true. Sunset hit the moving yacht, music waiting for the dark. Drinks came out, the deck grew full. No one track where Rumi parked. Late on the bar. Lay on the water, Mira holding wine and glass. Lay near the railing, calling Jinu as she passed. Lay by the edge now. Rumi standing just behind. One fish up, no time to react. Mira gone into the night. Jinu stopped for half a second, then turned Rumi toward the sound. Music raised, the bass exploded. Drums splash that pulled her down. Glasses clinked, the floor kept moving. Bodies danced like nothing broke. Night kept going on the yacht while the sea began to choke. Zoey saw it from the stairs, every move exact and clear. Shock froze tight inside her chest, then she ran without a fear. She jumped straight into the waves, calling Mira through the dark. Hands cut water, fighting time, searching hard for any spark. Crew lights snapped across the deck, ropes were thrown, commands were yelled. disagree. Mira and Zoey left the yacht as the morning cleared the sky. Rumi and Jinu stayed behind, no excuse and no reply. Empty deck, no song, no crowd, only waves and quiet space. What was done could not be changed. That silence was the end. Rumi joined us, Caesar, a trip for a new visual project plan. Maldives shore, had early light, cameras ready in the sand. Jinu came as logistics lead, checking boats and floating gear. So we stayed close on the beach. Mira handled comms and clear. By midday crew split to rest. Sun stood high, the tide was slow. Jinu said equipment failed, asked Rumi where floats were moored. He led her out to a tethered raft, anchored far from Maldives land, locked the way back. Currents pulled the platform wide. Engines off, the path was gone, drifting on. Rumi called out, signal fading, only water stayed. From the shores we watched in silence, did not look away. Mira checked the system log, saw the tracker change its course. Auto maps confirmed bird drift, not an error, not by force. She sent alerts to local crews, shared the heading fast and clear. Marked the zone of Maldives reef, time was thin, the risk severe. Rescue boat cut through the swell. Night came close, but not too late. They reached the raft, still moving, before the window closed. They pulled her back from open sea. Rumi barely holding focus, still alive. Questions rose on the shoreline. Why the locks were set to seal? Who